One outstanding performance by Noreen Greer and the St. Charles Seahorses, defeating the Geneva Goldfish 2-1. They'll be moving on to the national championship in Texas next week. What a night! I'm Nick China, and I'll see you next time.
Yay! I know!
I don't understand how you're so good at this game.
Yeah, they should really put it on national television every year.
I told you guys, I don't have a strategy. I just have my lucky necklace. See?
So,
Well, I think I should get one of those.
yeah, you play incredibly every day. So where do you get those?
They're by the LRC for $2. Each one is made differently depending on who you are. You can also get a cheaper 25-cent one, but those only last a day, and they're badges instead of necklaces.
Well, I think we should all get those for the national tournament.
Yeah, you guys want to practice today at my house? Sure. See you later. Bye.
Hey Andrew, amazing performance, am I right?
Yeah, whatever. Why do I have to go to these stupid things anyways?
Well, you're kind of my ride.
You know what? Whatever. I'll just see you later. Okay, so carry the 14 plus 93. Why am I even doing this? I do all the taxes and bills around here, while Miss Noreen Greer's over at Ellie's house preparing for the stupid Nationals game that isn't even respected enough to be on TV. I do everything around here. I make the meals, I do the taxes, I drive her wherever she wants, and what do I get in return? Nothing. Sure, I was on TV once or twice back when all that mysterious stuff was happening. 9-year-old Andrew Kauke learns how to take care of himself after parents mysteriously disappear. 9-year-old Andrew Kauke knows how to do the taxes. 9-year-old Andrew Kauke takes care of super famous and cool Noreen Greer. Ah, she's so lucky. That lucky little piece of... I'd be saying some really bad words right now if this wasn't be showing to the whole class. She's just so lucky. Why can't I have any luck knock on the door once in a while? I could do without the irony. Oh, Ellie, what are you doing?
Nothing much, just getting ready for the big competition, but you probably already know about that.
Oh yeah, how could I ever forget?
Well, I better make this quick, because I still have a lot of organizing to do. My mom thinks that I can pack all my clothes into 3 suitcases, but I need at least like 2.
You know that's... Never mind.
Well, Noreen left her necklace at my house, so can you give it back to her?
Sure, whatever.
It's a shame you won't get to see us perform at our next competition next weekend.
Yeah, it's a shame. I'm just so busy with, doing taxes while playing Minecraft and everything like that.
Oh, I wouldn't know. But have fun with that.
Yeah, you too. Good luck.
Thanks, see ya.
Anyway, yeah, what's up?
Hey Andrew, I decided to go straight to the airport from Ellie's house. So I'm on the plane now. I just wanted to say goodbye before I go.
Yeah, okay. See you later, and don't mess up.
Thanks, I'll
Wait,
try.
we're in!
Sorry I can't take a tour. I'm taking a layover and I won't be there until like 20 minutes before the tournament starts.
But I can't give it to her either. I already tried. The flight attendant said I couldn't go take a flight because apparently I need an adult or something. Besides, it wouldn't even work. I'm terrified of heights. Every time I go up high, I just freeze up.
Well, Noreen can't play without her lucky necklace. She needs it to win.
I know. Trust me. I don't want
My necklace! Where's my necklace? Oh my god, I can't play without it. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
it. Noreen, we haven't even started yet.
It must be some way to get this necklace to Noreen. She's our best player, and we link to her. And plus, there's no more time to train her without her lucky necklace.
Train.
That's it! I'll take a link of trains to get to Texas. Oh, I actually think I got it. So I could drive down to Chicago, and then I could take a train to St. Louis. And then from there, I could take a bus to Little Rock, Arkansas. I got a friend there who could drive me down to a ferry, which will take me across the Mississippi River. And then I think I could just take a taxi the rest of the way to Noreen's hotel. Yeah. I've actually got a plan.
Sounds good to me. But just be careful, because I heard that public transportation can be kind of weird.
Oh, don't worry. This isn't my first ride. I'll be fine. I am not okay.
What do you mean hot dogs aren't sandwiches?
It's definitely just a variation of sandwich because there's meat between bread.
Okay, sandwiches do not have wiener-shaped patties. They have to be circular patties or square patties to be a sandwich.
Says who? That's like saying people's funky arms aren't human.
Are you calling my arms funky?
No, but I'm just calling you fat.
Excuse me, you want to go?
I played football, you know.
But so did I.
I can pick you up any other day of the week.
It's in the wall before you can even say
Bad!
sandwich. Shut up!
I don't want to.
No! Both of you shut up!
No,
Nobody cares about whether or not a hot dog is a stupid sandwich! Ah! You're so annoying!
Well,
Love me,
okay, that's
sandwiches.
just offensive.
I
Besides,
can pick
no
you
matter, I
up,
can
man.
pick you up any day of the week.
Wow. For a movie, things have been going surprisingly well so far. Other than the sandwich incident, I haven't really ran into any problems. Huh. That's usually where the director would add an irony, like a bus crash or something. Man, I guess I really am. Really, Max? Really? Okay, so let me see here. So I've got 35 hours to make it to Dallas, not including my friend's car and the ferry. I've got 27 hours. Well, actually, I guess more like 15 because I need to find a good hotel and a place to eat, which is important. So I guess I better start walking now.
What's that? That's Norton's lucky necklace. I can't let him give it to her.
So off I went. At 20 leagues I broke bread. At 30 leagues I found camp. I got a bucket of snow and put it in the maybe a mountain? Wait, no. I put it on a daisy on the top. No. Maybe I planted a potato. Oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever, and then I had a nightmare or something like that. Hey, I still remember some of it.
Why is this so important to me? Why do I need to give Noreen her necklace back anyways? I'm doing her such a big favor. And why? Just so she doesn't get embarrassed? What if I want her to be embarrassed? All her and her friends do is ignore me to the point where I even question my own existence. You know what? I should turn back right now. I should just leave and let her get embarrassed on national television. Wait, what's that?
Thanks, Jeff. I am here live with none other than the famous Noreen Greer. Noreen, tell us, how do you feel about the sport that you love finally being televised?
Well, it's an honor, really, because for the past 5 years, I've been fighting to get this sport publicized. And now that it's actually happening, it's just like, I don't have any words to describe it. It's amazing.
So, how will you cope with the pressure of millions of people watching you, just waiting for you to make a mistake?
Well, I've said it before, I don't really feel pressure because whenever I think that I'm about to get nervous, I just have my lucky necklace with me and the pressure goes away and it's like I'm in this world with just me and the game board.
May I see this lucky necklace?
Well, yeah. Well, where is it?
Is there a problem?
I always have my lucky necklace. I mean, I had it on earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that I did. And now it's not here, and I don't know where it is because I can't go to nationals without my lucky necklace.
And that's
Oh my
it.
God.
We'll take
Oh my
five.
God.
Wait, is that Noreen on live TV? Wait, in front of millions of people? But she can't play in that tournament without her lucky necklace. She's gonna lose. She'll be humiliated.
Help! Help!
Is that who I think it is?
Anyone help! Help! Help!
Mira? What are you doing here?
Andre, what are you doing here?
My name's Andrew, and I should be asking you that question.
Just did. Anyways, I was on my way to Dallas for the national tournament when my plane crashed. The engine gave out. I was the only survivor.
How'd you survive?
I actually watched a safety video. Who knew that would come in handy? Anyways, I lost all my luggage, except my carry-on, but that only had clothes. Do you have any food? I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, what's this? Hello? Yeah, I ordered some stock prices of, butt scratchers. Yeah, I mean, the, stock market for butt scratchers is really good right now. They're only $99.99. What am I doing? I can't just leave her here. But what has she ever done for me? Just like the entire world. Nothing good ever happens to me. Andrew, you can't do that. That's cruel. You know what you should do? You should give her some of the food you got from the hotel and then take her to the nearest bus. That's the right thing to do.
No! You should leave her. She ignores you just like the rest of the world. And she doesn't even know your own name. She's even friends with your stepsister.
How would you feel if Lyra left you here with nothing?
And how would you feel if someone that's ignored you your entire life came up to you and begged for your help? Teach her a lesson and ditch her.
But Andrew... Shut up! The devil's right. I should leave her here. Here. It's some food. But eat it slowly, or otherwise you'll pull a will.
Thank you so much, Anderson. If you ever need a friend to call upon, you can count on me.
That's not mine. Whatever. Here, come with me. We'll go to a bus stop, and if you need any more food, then
Okay.
I'll give you some.
Oh, he has a friend now. How cute. But succeed regardless. Alright, boys. So, I was walking around today when you know who I saw? None other than Andrew Kauke.
Who's that?
You idiot! That's Noreen's stepbrother, and he had her lucky necklace.
Why do you even care about that? It only helps her win games of. Oh.
Yes, you fool! So, here's the plan. I'm gonna come up behind Andrew and I'm gonna put my hand around his mouth. And you two are gonna throw him in a sack. We're gonna bring him back here and we're gonna steal that lucky necklace so I can win the tournament.
So Noreen really forgot her lucky necklace?
Yep,
And you traveled across the country to give it to her?
yep.
But why? I thought you didn't like what she did.
Well, yeah, but I guess I just realized that it was the right thing to do. That as much as I hate her, I still can't have her be embarrassed on national television.
You're a good kid at heart, Andy.
Still not right.
Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna go that way now. Ellie's hotel is a few miles down the road, and if I start walking out, I'm sure I'll get there with plenty of time to spare. Do you wanna come with?
No, I think I should continue on my original route. I should be able to get there with a few hours to spare.
Okay, well, I'll see you at the tournament. Bye.
Bye. Have a great time. Wow, I didn't know Lyra was so nice.
Get him, boys!
Andrew!
If you ever need a friend to call upon, you can count on me.
Andrew, I'm coming.
Okay, that's enough. I can't stand this anymore.
Dude, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that? Are you crazy? Wait, do I know you?
They call me the More Machine.
No they don't. He's just Tyler, the captain of the Geneva Golf.
Shut up!
No! Oh yeah, that's right. From when Noreen completely destroyed you.
Silence! So, you're probably wondering why I have you taped up here, huh? Well, you see, I realized my team was holding me back. I mean, did you see that move Joe pulled against Lyra, which caused us to lose?
Wait, who's Joe?
It's not important. Anyway, I decided to change teams. I started looking westward, and that's when I came across the best team in the U.S., the Utah Unicorns. You can see here, coincidentally, they needed a new player. More coincidentally, they're playing Noreen's team in the national finals, where I plan to win. So, that's when I also realized something. You have Noreen's lucky necklace, do you not? That's the way she's won it. And I'm going to stop. You have it, don't you?
Never find it. I've hid it in a completely safe and secret location. It'll take you years to even get close to it. Nice try.
Hey, what's this?
After all these years! Shut up! I can practically see it glowing with energy. At last, I will beat Noreen.
Hey Tyler, remember that move that Joe did that made me win that game? Specifically B3?
What? Chase them, you idiots!
Wait, where's the necklace?
You go. I'll get the necklace.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyler!
Hello, Andrew. Looking for this.
Give that back. It's mine.
First of all, I don't think I will. Second of all, it's not even yours. Why do you even care about this tournament? You pay her rent, you do all the taxes, you make all the money, you run the household. And what does she do in return for you? Absolutely nothing. How did you know that? Join me, Andrew, and together we will rule this tournament.
Never. I won't betray Noreen. She and Lyra, they're the only people that I actually consider my friends.
Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, do you really believe that? She ignores you. All of her friends ignore you. To her, you are nothing.
Doesn't matter. Because that's what family is supposed to do.
Oh, God! Ah! What is wrong with you? When you dropped as a child? Yeah. Get back! Ow! Ah!
Lyra, what are you doing here?
Andrew, I was waiting for you. I'm so glad you're okay.
Thanks. You saved me back there.
Yeah, I guess I kind of did.
I guess you're not such a bad person after all.
Well, I tried to tell you that, but you wouldn't listen. But that's another story. We should probably get going.
Yeah.
Is Andrew almost here? I thought you said he'd be here hours ago.
He said he'd do it. I'm sure we can.
But what if we can't? I mean, I've been a terrible sister to him. We're about to face the greatest team in the country. I don't have my lucky necklace, and Lyra's not here.
Actually, I'm right here. I'm so sorry I took so long, but I did bring company.
Oh my God, Andrew! I'm sorry I've been such a terrible sister to you. I mean, I should have realized that from day one. And I'm really sorry about being so...
No, it's fine. Listen, I was just being a huge baby before. You know what? It doesn't even matter. All that matters is that you three are here. Now you can play in the tournament.
Andrew,
Yeah?
I don't have my lucky necklace.
You mean this lucky necklace?
Yes! How did you... where did the...
Well, you see, Ellie brought it to me because you forgot it. So then I took all the trouble to bring it all the way back here just so you could have it for the tournament.
Andrew, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Trust me, it's fine.
No, it's really not fine. I've been a terrible sister to you. And even though you brought me my necklace, I don't think I can play today. I don't deserve it.
Wait, is that really how it's gonna end?
What do you mean?
Are you a loser?
No.
Are you a wimp?
No.
Are you gonna cry? Then get back in that tournament and win.
Yeah! Let's go! Are you coming?
No.
Oh, that's right, you're not in the tournament. Sorry. Big brain over here, okay, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in our first ever Tic-Tac-Toe National Championship. Now, without further ado, please welcome our two teams. Now, in this corner, with team captain Tyler Moore, five-time national champions, the Utah Unicorns. And in this corner, with team captain and all-star Noreen Greer, the St. Charles Seahorses. As you can tell, there's absolutely no bias in this crowd tonight. Now, let's get started. We are tied 1-1. Now for the tiebreaker captain round.
What? We're playing tic-tac-toe the entire time?
What did you think we were playing?
I don't know, something like chess? Not tic-tac-toe.
What an outstanding year for the St. Charles Seahorses. Tell me, Noreen, how do you feel about this year?
Well, I'm very happy with how the season turned out. And I'd like to thank a few people before we completely end it. I'd just like to thank Ali and Lyra because I couldn't be here without them. And I'd also like to thank my teachers, Mrs. Rodriguez, Mrs. Weir, and Mrs. Lee. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my number one fan, my stepbrother Andrew. He's just always been there for me, supporting me the whole time. And I have not been the best person to him, you know? He's an amazing friend and a great brother, and I'm glad that he's in my life. So, Andrew, this one's for you.
Well, that's about wrap things up. I'm Nick Chandler, the lead reporter, and I'll see you next year. Oh no.
this in my pocket. Oh. I've had one. This entire time, I've had... Oh my god.
Tyler, we're not done yet.
Come on, Andrew, let's just let bygones be bygones. I'm very sorry for what I did. Can't we just be friends?
Ah!
Ah! Well, I'm gonna marry that boy someday.
Oh, you know what, Tyler?